Japper?
What year are you in?
Oh, I'm in year 11.
Me too.
When I think about a job, which I want to do in the future, it's quite a difficult question since I don't really know what I want to do. I also want to do something that is beneficial to the world.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think? I'm thinking of being some sort of specialist who can also share knowledge. I want to know everything and be able to share that. The reason that I've been struggling with it is because, well, we don't know the future, we can't predict it. Maybe there's new jobs coming up, and maybe the old jobs kind of disappear. What I think is also important is to also ask yourself, what kind of person do you want to be?
My passion is art. Everything that we do in art lessons, it's all inspiring to me. And by using these different techniques that we learn, it helps me to think of things that I might want to use in my future.
I really like maths and music. Since 4 years old, I've been playing piano the whole time, so I've played for 12 years. These two, I think, combined together would be a great aspect. And so I want to be a civil engineer. I mean music and maths, not civil engineering, but sound engineering. Yeah.
Sound engineering, right?
Yeah.
In the future, I think I want to get into law. Obviously, it's not certain yet, but I take a really big liking to all humanities. I love knowing how people work, how their mindset works, and I think law suits that well.
I have this vivid memory of when I was a kid. My parents bought me a huge Lego set for when I was like 5, and I love that. I love the idea of making something and building something out of little things. And I just went, yeah, I want to make buildings when I'm grown. And I really like the subject of civil engineering.
I'm more like the designing side of art and also a bit of DT. I like how you can express yourself through what you can make and design. So I want to become a fashion designer or a fashion photographer. By expressing myself through these designs, it shows the world who I am.
I really like the way money works. Not just money itself, the system, how money, revolves around the world. I find that really interesting. So I think when I grow up, I want to be a investment banker, helping people invest their money into their future, into their retirement. I think that's really interesting, yeah.
Trying to hack the system, right?
Not necessarily hack the system.
For me, I really found a lot of interest in physics and biology. The first thing that comes to my mind when thinking about my future career is bioengineering, which could be the development in the medical industry to create possible devices and machines to improve the quality of life.
Since I was a kid, I didn't really like science because of all of the things you have to remember. But here, the teachers really inspired and made me feel more confident.
And I think I've seen that with a lot of the science teachers. Mr. Gibson, absolutely, he makes us understand the topic. He has his ways.
My favorite teacher right now, I think, probably is Mr. Cox. He's my physics teacher. And I think he really cares about my learning. Whenever I have a problem, since he is my tutor, I can always go to him. A big thing about, each teacher is that they actually really enjoy the subjects they teach. And I think they kind of want to share that passion among the students, especially Ms. Sullivan and Mr. Skander makes it fun and engaging despite being a rather, usually hard topic.
So what about your passions?
When you're interested in doing something, and then while you're doing it, you feel happy. When the result comes out, you're even more happy about it.
Really cool to be able to experiment with so many different things with the facilities and resources we have in the school.
I feel totally comfortable being who I am around the people here. They all have their own special talents. They know that I'm not good at some things, but they also believe that I can be good at other things, and that's what I find so impressive about this place. An important thing to me is that everyone's happy for your successes.
Everyone, I think, has probably already grown on each other. So in that sense, I think it's really easy and comfortable to talk about whatever you want and, be whoever you want to be around the people who you want to be with.
And at the end of the day, I'm really thankful for everyone I've made friends with. There's no one who would come up to me and say that I'm not worthy of my dreams. I'm really thankful for that because it really makes me strive for the future.
The future is uncertain for me. I definitely cannot predict it, but somehow this school gives me the opportunity to explore my passion, help me with becoming a better version of myself every single day. And I hope that I can be the best version of myself when I grow up.